Amidst the mist and the dampness of dawn, so begins a day of ceremony. A parade of engines and lights arrives at the Atlanta airport carrying 25 humble heroes.
I'm awake, that's good.
25 veterans.
We appreciate your service.
Well, thank you, sir.
Of World War II.
I'm the youngest one of the veterans that's on this flight.
And how old are you?
85.
This is an honor flight.
And guide her.
Every few months, a chapter from Conyers, Georgia, sends the veterans in blue and their volunteer guardians in red to visit the military monuments in Washington, D.C. When was the last time you were on a plane?
1930.
So how do you feel about today?
I'll probably panic.
From Georgia's capital to our nation's capital.
Welcome to Washington.
Thank you so much.
Appreciation.
People walk up to you and thank you, you know, it's just overwhelming.
We're headed to the World War II Memorial.
The day's first stop, the World War II Memorial, begins with smiles.
1, 2, 3.
But as the photos give way to exploration, the smiles give way to silence.
This is amazing.
They have now lived so long, but during World War II, these veterans were barely adults, facing down the horrors of war.
I was about 15 or 16 when all of this was going on.
They need no reminder of the price of freedom.
And there's a lot of young men that was cut down in just the prime of life. They paid the supreme sacrifice.
As the visits continue, each monument holds its own meaning to each veteran.
It's quivering me right now.
Jack King is 95 years old and served in the Navy,
But looking at this,
but he chokes up at the memorial for the Marines, Iwo Jima.
feel humble. This is just, it kind of breaks me a little bit softly trying to express myself.
Olga Priatula served the Army as a nurse. That makes even tougher seeing the tombstones at Arlington Cemetery.
I think of the waste. They're all somebody's husband or brother or kid, you know, tough. I'm happy to be here, though it's beautiful.
And speaking of beautiful,
I'm glad to see you.
meet Lamar Wallace.
November 28th, I shall be 102 if the Lord leaves me here.
On this trip, he's a star.
Most people seem to, for some reason, want to talk to me.
The one-time commander appreciates the discipline at Arlington's famous changing of the guard. He sees in that discipline a reflection of his generation.
We did what we're supposed to do, and this nation of ours responded to save the world. They really did. They saved the world. You can actually see the...
At this stage, World War II veterans have become tough to find.
That generation is passing away at somewhere around 1,000 or 1,200 a day.
This day, this trip, is precious,
Looking good.
marked by countless occasions of strangers
Thank you so much for your service.
arriving with smiles.
Hey, that's very nice.
Mr. George, take care, sir.
After seeing all the sights
It's been a great day. I've enjoyed every bit of it.
and departing D.C., the veterans and their guardians fly home to Atlanta and receive the most stunning show yet of appreciation. This day of ceremony
Did you break any hearts up there while you were up there?
I don't think so.
ends with celebration
It
and
made me feel like I want to get up and sing God Bless America.
one final song. A song that will always be so sweet. Matt Pearl, 11 Alive News.